grab your friends and come along. Join the quest, you can't go wrong. It's Yindy and friends, let's roll. So grab your friends and come along. Join the quest, you can't go wrong. It's Yindy and friends, let's roll.
Hello, 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 and welcome back to part 2 of Yindy and Friends. The two half-wits, myself, Yindy, and of course my co-host Tavarus. Are you there?
Hello, yes, I'm here. Happy to be here.
Good, good, and Discord hasn't caught
So
out
the
on us
contract
again.
says.
Yes, contract? You have a contract? Fuck. So,
I think it was written in blood.
wow,
My
yeah.
own blood. So
Right.
there we go.
Ah,
Don't worry.
The Warlock pack, I remember it well.
Yes,
right.
indeed.
Cool. So yeah, it's just making sure I'm coming through on volume there. I'm seeing that all our screens are set up. So, so not quite a post for Halfwits, because it was one of my 5 tips for new DMs came out today on the Halfwits channel. And apologies to you, Tavarus, as our one sole patron. I love that. You're going on about contract, yet you're the only one giving us money. Thank you so much for supporting us. I cannot tell you, please never leave us. But
Well, I guess I'll just have to stay now.
exactly. I've got the key to the dungeon. Anyway,
Yeah.
So, Halfwits episode 13 is running a little bit behind schedule, and we were just talking about this before the stream. It is that point. I'm quite getting into the streaming / YouTube game a bit later in life. I'm 36. I know I don't look it, but this is where you jump into Tavares and go, no, never.
I would have said 32 at a push.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Right. But my point is, I'm too long in the tooth to break myself on the content mill. I was looking at your videos and just on how to build Twitch and all this sort of stuff, right? And it was about all these 20-year-olds, and they're all talking about how to try and get hooks and be like a gimmick for your stream. Shit. I'm not allowed to. Sorry, you okay?
Yeah, sorry, I just realised I phrased that completely wrong. I meant to say 32 at the oldest, not 32 at a push. Because no. Anyway, I'm shutting up now. Carry on with the actual important stuff.
Would you like a ladder to try and dig yourself out of that hole with? So,
I was gonna say
Yeah.
I should just put the bloody shovel down, man. You know?
yeah, just a bit. But like I was saying, I was watching some of these videos, and it's things like, oh, you need to do this thing where I can't stop streaming until this happens, and stuff like that. And it reminded me, I don't know if you've seen the new season of Black Mirror, but in the first episode, there's a guy doing essentially a kind of like spoof of Twitch, where people pay destitute people to basically maim themselves and do pretty horrible shit. I mean, it's Black Mirror, for fuck's sake. But I'm sitting there going, no, I sadly at this stage of my life I have too much self-respect. So that being the case, I am halfway. Episode 13 will be delayed slightly, probably a little bit of a mid-season break to allow me to catch up, because at the end of the day, I need to make the choice as a content creator. Do I try to make cheaper, less good quality stuff more frequently, or push for higher quality stuff but maybe a little bit less frequently? And I think we all know what I'd go for. So, but if you're looking for your half-wit fix, me and Tavarus have you covered. We have the hunky Tyros here, who we were all laughing at last time. Getting into the camera really seems to love him.
Yep.
It was hugging him, particularly round the buns of steel. I noticed. So let's see what awkward situations we can get into now.
Sounds like fun.
Also, again, if we can get it working, I have the Twitch attachment up. So if anyone is watching the stream and wants to influence our decision making, that's maybe a thing as well. Right, so we just liberated Wither's Bone Daddy.
Indeed.
So
Bone Daddy at camp.
So where to now?
I think the Druid Grove sounds like a good shout.
Lead the way, because I'm not allowed within 500 yards of children. So,
Yes, perhaps put some clothes on.
never!
Well, let's not go through the fiery death
Yeah.
room. We'll go this way instead.
Yes, that time I accidentally incinerated a Starion. Because,
Yes.
But
We'll forget about that. It never happened.
Exactly.
Never happened.
So rules of the stream, unless we fundamentally, monumentally cock up. Oh,
Whoops.
oh, you saw an initiative.
Oh, there was someone here, and we've just gotten into a fight with them.
Oh, right, okay.
Oh well.
Tyros is coming up. There we go. Right. Is he like a named NPC? Is that like...
Yeah, it's one of the bandits,
Right.
but
Okay.
he's at the front door bit, because normally that would be where you'd.
Oh, yes, because I jumped
But-
through the hole
Yep.
in the wall. Right.
Indeed.
Boom. Right, enter in there. Right, so if Tyros maybe runs to about there, can I finish him off? No. The answer to that is no. Oh well.
It's all right.
Yep, there we go.
Sorted.
And he's done. Right, Tyros.
For loot, not much.
I'm right to think I get my specialization next level, don't I?
Yes.
Yes, cool. Can you guess what I'm going for?
Let me think. The wild magic barbarian.
How could you tell? So,
Exactly.
what would be the most chaotic version that I could play? Not only that, I was actually considering taking a level in sorcerer for Tyros, because I like, even though he's
Yeah.
barbarian, I like to have some level of kind of like offhandy sort of magic to hand. I've got the fireball so far. Yeah, I'll be going wild mage.
I was considering some sort of sorcery, perhaps, as well, later on down the line
Yeah.
for Sumator. Mostly just to get meta magic.
Yeah. Right.
Oh yeah, we've got the Lizelle.
Oh, is it, now, like I said, I actually missed Lizelle the first time round. So I've never actually
Oh.
seen this cutscene. So actually in the conversation with her,
I'm in it just now, yeah.
right?
The prisoner's white, hot stare. Her lips don't move, yet you hear her voice.
Get rid of them.
Deception?
Yeah, go for it. Oh, you've got -1 charisma.
I can get guidance, though.
Okay, fair enough.
We'll try it. Hey.
Oh, aren't you so fucking lucky? You had that guy.
Luck had nothing to do with it. That was skill. That was skill.
She's right. Let's go. We need to check out that blast. You didn't hear it? Shook our camp good, so we came for a look.
Was that just Tyros blowing up that that pillar?
I think it's probably the ship collapsing, I'm guessing.
Well, like,
Or it could have been Tyrus.
yeah. Hey, right. So,
We need to... You got a bow, right?
I've
Or Sadian does.
yes, I think I do. I've got a crossbow.
Actually, was it...
Try to get into mushroom.
Questionable
Right.
intellect. Unsurprising.
You want to get the... You want to get the bottom of the trap, basically.
Yeah.
Enjoy future as gay.
What's...
Mind flayers. The atrocities we are becoming.
becoming.
I know a remedy. Release me and I will share it.
All right. Sorry. You were saying there's a release mechanism somewhere.
It's basically just the platform she's standing on, we just shoot it so it breaks.
Okay. I see it. Well, that's not working.
I was going to say, that's the other option.
Yep.
Tadpole hasn't yet scrambled all your senses. Auspicious.
Tyros is just sitting there.
The more it consumes. My people possess the cure for this infection. I must find a creche. You will join me.
To do exactly what is correct. Thought you already had a cure.
Simple thank you.
You may as well suggest a wyvern bow to worms. The cure I offer will suffice as thanks.
You're not getting your underwear back, love. I'm just saying.
No.
So that's mine now. Right.
The party's full. You'll need to make room.
To do start no.
Very well. But heed my words. The horned ones mentioned.
Why does Shadowheart disapprove of sending her back?
Soru has seen Githyanki.
Because she doesn't like
I
Gith,
must interrogate this Soru.
But Shadowheart's with us.
Depend on it.
but she doesn't
I
like
will
Gith.
be at your care.
Oh, right. Okay, fair enough.
Do not keep me waiting.
She doesn't like the green ones.
Yeah, I need to give her Tyros' underwear. So that's a fair deal. Right. And here's a question. Illicit powers. Are you indulging?
I wasn't going to indulge.
I didn't for my first playthrough, so I completely did a non illicit run. Although in my one, I saved Karlak by turning her into a mind flayer.
All right.
So, you know, I'm tempted to engage, do a playthrough where I engage with that mechanic.
Yeah.
Right, is it down here that's a grove? Oh,
Oh, yes.
oh.
Open the bloody gate!
Nobody gets in! Zevlor's orders!
That pack of goblins will be on us any second!
What's going on?
Goblins are on our tail! Open the gate, Zevlor, now! You let goblins here? Where is the druid? Please, there's no time!
Uh-oh.
Ruh-oh.
Ruh-oh.
Open the gates!
Goblins. Got bugbear by the looks of things.
Wow,
Oh.
they're either really good or really bad at archery. I love that meme of the barbarian where it's just like, I opened the door. What about the guard? What about the guard? So,
Yeah.
it's just, yeah.
Damnable roach.
No one cares, Will. Like, literally no one cares.
Well, why are you getting into melee? You don't have the Pact of the Blade subclass yet. No, Will, no, don't do it. Don't do it. No.
Right. How am I fucking last?
Because you're a barbarian.
Tyros is literally picking his navel. Oh, right, it's me.
Oh, shit, yeah.
Right.
And somehow Shadowheart's not even in this.
Yeah, where is she?
Nice, just one shot at someone on the hill.
Go.
Oh, shit, sorry, it's actually Sumator's turn. My bad. I'm used to my first character who was a monk that had like millions of movement.
He's pump strength. In Baldur's Gate specifically, being able to play an instrument, is that based off your performance, or do you need to be proficient in the instrument?
I think you need proficiency. But I think there's lots of ways to get it.
Right.
If I remember rightly.
Because I just love the thought that Tyros, the naked barbarian, going round just singing on his lute, but he's actually really shit. He's a bit like
Fair.
He's a bit like Dave Lister in Red Dwarf. So,
Yeah, yeah.
the Om song, Om.
That'll do me.
So one, again, you've not got to any more of Act 3, have you?
No.
Have you assaulted the big kind of battle at the end of Act 2? Have you done that
Yes,
yet?
I've done that. I've killed the boss down in the basement. If
Cool.
you get well,
Yeah.
oh wait, we're going for spoilers, aren't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've killed Mirko,
Right.
and it stopped. And as I say, that was a couch co-op session with
Yeah.
someone that I don't really play with anymore.
Did you manage? What's the? Oh, I can never remember her name. The wifey from Baldur's Gate 1. Is it?
Jaheira.
Jaheira. Yeah. Did you manage to keep her alive?
Yep.
Okay, because she didn't survive in my initial playthrough, but I was determined to go. Nah, I can keep her alive. So I carried her corpse round in Karlach's back pocket for the
Nice.
rest of the game, hoping I could bring her back. Because again, if you don't mind spoilers, if you keep her alive, you can bring back. You can recruit Minsk from.
Yeah, I know. I know.
yeah.
Right, you can get Minsk and Boo, can't you?
So I'd like to try and aim for them if I can.
Yep, I'm down for that. That was. Thank you for your contribution, Will. That was really good.
Leave some for Tyros, for fuck's sake. Right, okay, it's actually now Tyros's go. Alright. We'll get to a bit here, and...
I was going to say, can Tyrus even reach them? You've got the shadow art problem of casting Ignis.
Yeah. Clearly. Okay. So I contributed a lot to this fight.
You're right, Will.
Yeah, true. Just generally. regardless of what he does.
Oh, fuck off. I get a crit on the fucking 7 HP basic bitch gob.
Yep.
Thank you, game. This is going to go so well.
Right. Astarion now. So it's.
You could probably sneak attack, no?
Cunning action hide, maybe. Here we go. Yep.
Oh, I think I just an orange attack, but yeah.
But you got advantage because
Action
he was
surge.
hiding.
Nice, nice. That's cool.
Yep.
Shadow. Lordy, we need to respec you at some point, my dear. Because your stats are shite.
When we get into the grove, do you mind if I handle the diplomacy?
Go for it.
Yep. See what highly inappropriate situations Tyros can get into.
Exactly. I mean, we'd planned on a good run, but I guess, oh well, we're accidentally going to be evil now.
Oh, yeah.
Because diplomacy.
Yep.
Oh, fuck. Fucking, don't do... fucking...
Right, now Tyros' go. Right. Can he... can he even get close enough? No. That's 55 for that. Saving good for that. Hey, there we go. That wasn't too bad.
Nice.
He did something. Nice.
Fuck's sake. Thank you. Oh, is that for? Come on.
Okay, we'll just... again, we'll cunning action hide. Oh, that's the sneak attack ranged. Right, I see it. Yeah.
Yeah, I was going to say, they get separate icons in it.
Right, so I could probably take either of them out, or your one up there. Which one do you think?
Nah, go for either of them. We'll try and keep the NPCs alive.
Okay, cool. So we'll take out the warg. Go. Done. And done.
What? Oh, for fuck's sake. I fucking give up. Oh. Arg. Now you've just missed. Good job, Shadowheart.
Okay. Yeah, Tyros gets to maybe do something now. There's no point him raging, I don't think. Oh, Will would be in the fucking way, wouldn't he?
Sounds about right.
Oh, wait, hold on. Yay! Wow. That did not. Oh, come on. Tyros temporarily forgot what end of the sword's the pointy bit.
Yep. Of course, now you're all going to slip on the frozen blood, so sorry about that. But
Right, Astarion can
They're
run.
just the one by me who's not got
Yeah.
much health left.
That's fine. And to do range sneak attack. Boom, done.
That was the last of them. Inside, all of you. More may follow. Open the gate.
Okay. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo.
There are children here, you fool! We was running for our lives.
Let me know when you're in the conversation.
And you let them take
I'm not yet. I was just looting stuff just now. That looks useful. That looks useful.
I'm just going to stand awkwardly next to these two as they make really awkward eye contact, hoping that they don't see the half-naked barbarian just looming over them.
Exactly. Okay, end the conversation now.
Okay, awesome. Do-do-do-do. One fight just ended.
Tell that to the
Yeah,
dead
that
at
was
the
fine
gate.
too.
Shut it, Horns! I'd be lying dead next to the goblins if you'd stalled any longer.
My duty is to this camp.
Oh, God forbid you risk your precious tail. But I shouldn't be surprised.
For ages, I thought that guy was voiced by Simon Templeman, but he's not.
You see the tiefling's
No,
jaw
no.
clench. He's about to erupt.
He's not the only one clenching. Sorry.
All this tension in here, of course
Exactly.
there's a clenching going on.
Wow! There's my
Oh.
diplomacy. There it is. Do I? No, we're going with this.
With a thunk, the armored man collapses. Unconscious.
Shit.
Oh.
Enough. The goblins have found us. No doubt the beasts will be back. We need to pack up and leave. Immediately.
And you put some pants on.
Yeah.
No, never.
I'm quickly just going to pop up here.
Okay. Was there anything worth looting? Oh yeah.
There's a couple of things. Scroll of grease, stuff like that.
Did you pick it up or is it still there?
No, I've got pretty much everything.
Okay.
Everything from there. So I'll go through it at some point.
Cool. Isn't there something like up here?
There it is. It's up this way.
Yeah.
That's how I was doing it, and I believe it's timing dependent. Well, I would sneak. I would sneak
Oh,
if I were
right.
you.
Okay.
Right, hold on. Ah, there he is. Bugbear assassin.
There we go. Not quite enough to reach it, unfortunately. Well, certainly I want to move up. If anything, for attack of opportunity.
Aye.
Can I shove him? No, I can't.
Oh, fuck off.
Oh, Astarion's next. And sneaky sneak.
Nice.
Do-do.
Very nice.
Haha! This is going to be fun. Right,
Nice.
we knock him back into Baldur's Gate 2.
Yeah.
Right. And why don't? Right, so talking to her.
You have
Yep.
good timing. Never been much of a fighter, so wrestling a bugbear would have gone poorly. But you're not here for heroics, are you? Avernus's stench is all over your skin. Let me guess. Your devil mistress sent you to get her soul coin back. Too bad. I earned it, fair and square. Why, thank you, dread slayer of bugbears. You shall live forever in my memory. Now take my regards back to that pouting Irenes and leave me alone.
No, she's friendly.
Indeed. I'm just going to go for number 1.
Fair enough. I mean, if you wanted me to try and intimidate her.
Then our interests barely intersect. I'm sure there are other bugbears to kill.
Fucking hell.
You have good timing. Never been much of
Do you
a
want to
fighter,
try?
so
Oh, you're
wrestling a
trying.
Yeah.
bugbear would have gone poorly. But you're not here for heroics.
Oh, it's the
are
same
you?
conversation, right?
Avernus's stench is all over your skin.
But at least you get to do different
Your
choices.
devil
Yep.
mistress sent you to get her soul coin back. Too bad. I earned it, fair and square.
Christian Skull. I mean,
Care to explain why you reek of the hells?
it's just what I had this morning. No coin now. So, to the point. That's a 20.
I'm going to be chased all over Faerûn for this damn coin, aren't I? Fine. Take it as a grudging payment for the rescue.
Thank you.
Very
Now leave me
nice.
in peace.
A soul called
I have a devil mummy in mind who would like that very much.
soul
Indeed.
inside. It serves in the 9 hells as
This is where I make a very bad joke about, it's 1 coin per go. So. Sorry. Right.
So I shouldn't mention anything about a slot in the engine.
Oh, Jesus Christ. So. I mean, if there's anyone who could probably withstand Karlach, it's Tyros, right?
Yeah, that's fair.
Oh,
Look at you, look at you with your Gary Stew OCs.
It's more the case you wake up in camp and Tyros is just covered in 3rd-degree burns. He's like, worth it.
Yeah.
So-
I was gonna say,
right.
just in a rage the whole way to
Oh yeah.
to get resistance to damage.
That's how barbarians do it. I don't know about you,
Yeah.
Ponzi blade singers.
Your help out there. I'm Zevlor.
No comment.
I'm Tyros.
Well met. I should warn you, visitors are no longer welcome in this grove. Whatever your business, I'd see to it quickly. The druids are forcing everyone out. This attack will only strengthen their resolve. There have been several attacks by different monsters. The druids blame us outsiders for drawing them here. Nobody's welcome anymore. They've started a ritual to cut the grove off from the world outside. We can't stay, but we'll be slaughtered if we leave. We're no fighters.
Thankfully, I'm here. So, need to reshow the ritual.
I've tried. Korga, their new first druid, won't even see me. You, though? I know it's not your business, but she owes you for saving this place. Perhaps you could persuade her for more time to prepare.
I think there's a quest about Kaga that I
Yeah.
never did the first time round.
Cool.
But
So-
I ended up reading a spoiler about like a reveal about her,
Great debt.
which I would quite like to do if possible.
We
Yep.
won't make it to the city. You'll find the druids at the heart of the grove. Please, make them see sense before more lives are lost.
Okay. So, do you want to go talk to the groves?
Yeah.
Oh, we've all leveled up.
Yes, we have.
Right. Yay, the barbarian level 3. Specializing subclass, thank you very much. So, subclass. Yeah, normally I go Berserker for it, but no, we're definitely going Wild Magic. Rage Wild Magic. Enter Rage and release all your magical rolling inside you, causing a random magical effect. Yeah. and action, magical awareness. Yep, I think that's what we're going for. What's the other one? Wild Heart. That one's got to speak with animals. Giant. Action, Giant's Rage. Cantrips, Thaumaturgy. Yeah, we're going wild magic. Absolutely.
Cool. I have unlocked level 2 spells.
Awesome.
So I have chosen Misty Step. Bonus action, I can teleport 20 feet.
Okay, so...
And the other one is Blur. So...
Okay, Astarion. What subclass do we want for him? I'm thinking maybe Assassin? I mean, I think we've got pretty much magic covered, so I think...
Yes, so Arcane Trickster's probably not needed.
Yeah.
Either Thief or probably Thief, I would say, for the extra bonus action.
Yeah, okay,
The
fair
extra
enough.
bonus action can be really useful.
Yeah, we'll do that.
Especially if we multi-class him for a couple levels of fighter, if you want, then
Yeah.
you can get action surge as well for a couple of actions.
Yeah, no, that works, because we've pretty much got magic covered as we do magic and melee. So we don't really need another melee fighter.
Aye.
Oh.
I've mostly got buff spells and magic missile just for a ranged option.
Yeah.
This is kind of more like an Eldritch Knight at the minute than
I'll not gamble our lives. Our
only at the
futures
minute. I'm
on
sure
people
it'll
who are as good as dead.
change.
We must leave for Baldur's Gate at
Now,
once.
Shadow Heart.
Can we all just take a moment, please?
I've got a little conversation going on at the minute.
Don't worry, just go for it. I'll.
Okay.
I know that conversation. That's
Yell
fine.
louder. That's fine too.
Yeah, Barbarian. Only cowards run from fights.
How dare!
Prove him wrong then, if you think you're able to, that is.
So, fine. We'll stay. If we survive, it'll make for a good story, I suppose.
Thank you, Roland.
Okay. I don't know what I did there, but yeah. Now, one of these cows is not like the other.
Yes,
Right.
indeed.
Little metagamey. Do I attack the cow that's not like the others, or we leave it for now?
Let me just finish leveling, and that should save things. And then, shall we go for it?
Yeah, we can do. We'll talk to Will first, I think.
Yeah.
Okay, I want to try something. Yep. I don't need any attention right now, says the 7-foot barbarian in bondage gear. Wait, hold on. I want to try something. Oh! I'm so glad that little panel was just there. That was almost demonetized. So,
Oh God.
yeah. There we go.
I believe there's an option to turn that off. To turn those displays off.
There we go. I've just dyed it, so we've got some
Okay.
funky red little velvet number. Right. Right. Talking to Will.
Go on. Give me a best shot. Not bad. Again.
I actually quite like Will. I just don't really bother to
Yeah.
use him. I say with my one playthrough that's like
I can't do it.
barely done Act 1 and 2.
Like you.
Umi, I don't need you to be like me. You just have to buy enough time to run. Come on. I believe in you. You can do this.
Hey there, can I have a word? This Will was hopeless.
1 or 3 is
One
what
or
I'm thinking.
Okay.
1 or 3. Oh, yeah.
You're on the right path, Umi. Go on now. Practice what you've learned. Well met. The blade of frontiers at your...
The man's smile bends downward, and his thoughts become yours. You are the blade of frontiers racing through the wastes of Avernus. Just ahead, a diabolical figure, red skin, single curled horn, blazes with flame, bloodied great axe held high.
Hell's great fires. You were on the ship.
Yeah, who's that woman? Yeah, the one in your thoughts. I like her.
You saw her then. Advocatus Diaboli.
Advocatus Diaboli, a devil's advocate, a champion in the blood war between diabolical forces and demons.
Her name
Devil
is
mummy,
Carla,
got it.
an archdevil
Indeed.
soldier I swore on my good eye to kill.
I tracked her through the hells to the Mind Flayer ship, but the damned Illithids infected me before I could end her.
She's out there now, preying on the innocent. I don't kill her, she'll leave behind nothing but a trail of corpses.
I'm more concerned about these parasites.
Sorry, but there's no room for me.
We'll make room. So,
Yeah.
Splendid plan. We'll talk more there.
okay, cool. Right, that's him dealt with. Right.
Where's Zevlor? I want to try and nick something off him.
So,
Oh,
just saving. Right.
yep.
And
He stares right past you, as if you're invisible. Or boring.
me boring? Never. Turn around, see what he's looking at.
You see nothing out of the ordinary. When you turn back, there's no trace of the child.
He's nicked something off me.
Nah. I doubt it.
That can't have been that important. Right. So, right. I'll talk
Hold
there.
out your hand, mister. Let me show you something. Go on. Take this ring. It's lucky.
Take the ring. That was a fancy trick.
You haven't seen anything yet, mister. Go on. Take the ring and watch your fortune change.
Sleight of hand. No. Oh well.
Oh, well, yeah.
Oh. Where did I just put that coin?
Mister. But like I said, we can change that. Watch. Call it. Heads or tails?
Pocket the ring.
Hey, hold on. You gotta pay for that.
You're getting paid in experience. The ring's mine now.
Fine. Keep it. Call it a sample, yeah? But you gotta at least look at the other rings, okay? I gotta eat. I mean, good. That's what I got.
Right, so they've got some really good ones, don't they? Like the ring of being really invisible.
Yeah.
The ring of infinite wishes. Ring of resistance to ants. So, right.
That's some powerful stuff for this early in the game.
I know, right? Porcelain. Yeah. Okay.
Nothing caught your eye, huh?
Right. Leave.
You realise your bag feels light. You were just robbed.
Ah! Damn kids. I don't think it was anything. Look, yeah, no, I don't have anything. Being robbed of anything important. Right.
That'll be money, though.
Ah, okay. It's fine. Like we've already kind of completed Tyros's build, so I'm going to drop another save because the first time I did this, I managed to aggro the entire grove for some reason. So let's not do that. Right.
Let my daughter go right now! She's a thief, hellspawn, and you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back! Oh, let me through, Ragrasham, or I'll rip your damn throat out!
Okay. Let me handle this.
Classic.
I'm a diplomat.
Exactly.
Tyrus just roars back.
Roar.
Give him a chance. You, get back.
Ignore and proceed.
That
I'm-
might be what got the macros.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm tempted. That's a very Tyros move. That's like, you think you could stop me? Yeah, let's go for it. I've saved it.
Stop. Another step, and Magrum will tear you open like a sack of grain.
Let's see. If it weren't for me, you'd...
Kick back. Force my hand, and I'll show you its claws.
A moment, Giona.
What? Oh, I understand. You. Apparently Korga wants to see you. Go ahead.
Right. This is the Bard. Do we want to talk to him, Volo?
Yeah. Let's go for it. I'll talk.
Okay. Okay.
You were at the gates just now, no? When the goblins came? You saw them up close? A few questions, if you please. Glory. Now then, how would you describe that particular batch of goblins?
You search your mind, successfully recalling various details of goblin behavior.
My, a scholar after my own heart. Spent much time among goblins?
Yeah, I'm not familiar with the kind.
Not unfamiliar, yeah.
Yeah.
Shocking little creatures, aren't they? Still, there's quite a bit more to them than most accounts allow. I myself plan to record the world's most extensive catalogue of their means and habits. A blue ocean of information, I dare say. Now, and the dragon they had marching in the rear, was it of the brass or silver variety?
Brass and silver, they're the good dragons, are they not? It's...
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, they are. Misunderstanding? What do you... Oh, okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Well,
Witnesses failed to notice the obvious dragon. Last question, then you'll be quite free. Did the attackers rally to the absolute when they fell upon the gates?
Yeah. I don't think so. They were concentrating on dying.
Didn't they?
yeah.
Oh,
Oh.
curious. Oh, curious indeed. I've interrogated one, a captive in this very camp. She reports they've abandoned their god Maglabiat in favor of someone called the Absolute. The scandal! Ah, but is superstition all? These goblins are informed by a kind of strategy anathema to their kind. I, for one, intend to get to the bottom of it. I'm just preparing to head to their camp as we speak, in fact. If you'll excuse me, I ought not to dawdle.
Yes, that'll go really well for you.
Yep.
Never you mind. Who needs mercy when you've a quick tongue, hmm? And an invisibility potion stashed in your back pocket. Until we meet again.
I should give them that rig of being really, really invisible.
Yeah.
So, right. Is Tyros going to try and handle the sensitive situation with the druids?
Yeah, why not?
Okay. It's over this way, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. I'm in the cutscene when you're ready.
Go. Just comment.
Please. I'm sorry.
This is madness, Korga. She's just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat? I will imprison the devil. And I will cast out every stranger.
Thief, poison. What is it? Goes actual crime.
Yeah.
You mean parasite? She eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks. Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Koga. We took back the idol. Surely.
Do it.
Barbarian intimidation. She's just a crow. Or you'll tangle with me. Yeah, I think it has to be.
Go for it.
Yeah, smashed it.
Very well.
Nice.
To me.
My snake's bigger.
My grace has its limits.
Thank you, Koga. Master Halsin.
Halsin isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue, lest Tila pierce it.
Cool. Right. So we need to talk to her about stuff. Yeah.
You believe so?
Go on. Say it. You think I'm a monster?
Only monsters. You're pretty your own. Certainly, but honestly, it just
Two?
was. Yeah.
Or
First you urge grace, then you speak truth. You surprised me twice over. A shame the grace period ends. The Viper's fangs have been bared. She must guard her brood. No matter. I took back the idol of Sylvanus, and the rite is resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm, free of intruders.
And right, must be born powerful magic.
yeah, one.
The Rite of Thorns. It is the Tree Father's gift that none come to harm. When we speak the final prayer, the great vine will sprout forth. The grove will be cloaked in bramble and thorn. No one enters, no one leaves. Sanctuary. None of this can happen while Outlanders infect us. Sylvanus demands that we choke them out.
Number one.
Number one. Yeah.
And mine perish if he stays. You showed great mettle at the gate. The mettle of a skilled sword for hire. I want you to provide your services to Zevlor. Offer to guide the Outlanders out of the grove. I'm sure they'll reward you well. They're to be gone before final prayer. If they are not, the Viper must strike.
Brett will leave it. Not my
If
concern.
you want to.
Yeah,
You
nah.
will do more than speak. This tale ends but one way. With the Outlander rot cleansed, and the grove forever shrouded.
Because I think she's up to dodgy stuff.
Interesting.
Again, you're probably the one to like read the books and stuff. She's up to a few dodgy things, and we've got to get Bear Daddy back.
Yeah.
Right. So I think this is one of the healers up here. Do you want to be part of this conversation?
Yep. I've done this bit before, I think.
Yep.
I see you. Just give me a moment.
Wait patiently.
This may be challenging.
There. It's up to her now. Life or death. Now, what was it you needed?
A bigger drop scrap. I need help now. Looks like he's the right person.
I do what I can. For most folks, that's enough. Come here. Let's have a look at you. You seem healthy enough. A bit tired around the eyes, maybe.
Yeah, good way of putting it. I have a tadpole in my
A
head.
tadpole. A mind flayer tadpole.
Yeah.
I'll do what I can. Come, follow me. I might be able to help. You need to be quick. This way.
So am I going under the knife?
Perhaps.
Okay.
There's some. This one had the same problem as you. Attacked us in the woods together with some goblins. Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after.
The drowned I have the same kind of parasite. Less grave cure. So is everyone.
Rather too common as of late. At least that's what Master Halsin suspected. A pity you got me instead of him. He understands these things. Studied them. Still, we have options. You don't have to be here for this.
Please, don't mind me. I'll just watch.
Voyeurism.
Yep.
Let's see what we can do.
Thank you. I'll take anything that can help.
She shifts uneasily, hesitating. Something's off.
It might. But first things first. Tell me about your symptoms. Have you noticed anything strange happening?
Well, I've had some hair in some strange places.
Yeah.
So, what aren't you telling me? But something caught me at the end of my life.
Protected from on high. Sounds like the drow. Master Halsin said he was tougher than he had any right to be. How'd you pick up the parasite? Halsin was desperate to find where all this was happening.
One.
A mind
Yep.
flayer ship? But Master Halsin was sure. Look, you've been straight with me, so I'll be straight with you. You're dangerous. If you transform here, we're all dead. But you seem like a good soul. You deserve a chance to save yourself. This is a vial of wyvern poison. Swear to me, you'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms.
And to do.
The thorn? Coated in a fatal toxin. It was a last resort, in case I couldn't trust you. I don't have a cure. Only a way out.
You're a fat
I'm
lot of
sorry
good.
for misleading you, but I had to be sure you weren't a threat before I told you everything. Now, do I have your word or not?
Yeah,
Yeah. I'll take the free wyvern potion. All right, hand it over.
Swear it.
Yeah.
I hope it doesn't come to that, but thank you. Here. You know, I've spent my life treating folk and never once saw a mind flayer infection. Then suddenly, there's dozens of you. Maybe more. Master Halsin and I were tracking them, studying them, trying to figure out what the hells was going on. Because you should all be changing. There should be a small army of mind flayers out there. But you're not. Weird powers aside, you seem perfectly normal.
Well.
Calling me average, are you?
Nothing average about me.
For one, that thing in your head is like nothing we've ever seen from mind flayers. It's one of their worms for sure. But this one gives you powers. Telepathic connections. And it doesn't turn you into one of them. Not yet, anyhow.
Yeah.
Could be. But there's a lot we don't know. Infected, folks like you, have been converging on an old temple of Selûne. And I've no idea why. When Master Halsin heard the adventurers were heading that way, he saw a chance to get answers. joined on the spot. Whatever he found there, he didn't make it back.
So...
I think so. I hope so. I've sent birds to find him, but they can't get close without goblins trying to shoot them down. You, though, you're one of them. Technically speaking, I mean. They won't kill someone carrying their parasite. If you can find Halsin and get him out of there, we can discover what he learned. And perhaps he can save your life. How's that sound?
Alright, we'll find him.
Yep.
Thank you. It would mean everything to the Grove. To me. I wish I could tell you more. But only those adventurers know what happened out there. All I can say for sure is they all went to the old temple of Selûne. And Master Halsin didn't make it back. Good luck out there. And if things start to go bad, remember the vial. Remember your oath.
Okay, do you have Speak with Animals by chance?
I do not, unfortunately.
Yeah, okay. Right. Is there anything we want to do there, or do we want to maybe go out and see if we can find Karlach and stuff?
We can go and get Karlach, yeah. I was
Yep.
just gonna see. I'm sure there's a wee puzzle here that I was gonna try and get it.
Okay. I'll drop a save.
Okay.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
What will the tieflings want next? Letting the Hellchild go was a mistake.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Is it something to do with the empty sockets?
Yeah. Yeah, I was trying to find a tablet to put in there. Oh.
We'll have to wait. I can't talk right now.
Alright, fine. I'll maybe just have a conversation with Astarion.
So, we're traveling with the
Okay,
famed
okay.
Blade of Frontiers. I feel safer already.
Yeah.
Oh, what's to tell? I'm a magistrate back in the city. It's all rather tedious.
Ah, you're a barrel of laughs. You got one thing lit up.
Yeah, I think that's wrong. Look, nutrition. Let's just leave it. It's fine.
Okay.
Thought it was anything important.
Yeah, we can always come back next time.
For now. Yep.
Okay. Yeah, we've made it in and out and not aggroed absolutely everything. I count that a win.
Yep.
Right, while we're down here, I think maybe the only thing... I think Auntie Ethel is...
Yes.
Do we want to chat to her before we head out?
Mm-hmm. How meta do we want to be? Do we want to try and steal stuff from her while someone's chatting to her, or what?
Is there anything particularly good that she has that we want?
I can't remember off the top of my head. So I'll need to check.
Probably not. No, unless there's like something we desperately know we need for a build, like Tyros' sword. I'm happy just to kind of like narratively set her up, if that makes sense.
Right. Fair enough.
Do you want to go chat to this wee goblin here?
Uh-huh.
You ain't gonna shoot me. Your hands are shaking.
Put it down. She can't fight back.
That's the point. Get out of the way.
She didn't kill your brother, Arca. You're better than this.
Shoot before you lose your nerve, Tiefling. If you ever had it to begin with.
He's feisty. Step between the crossbow and the crossbow.
Looks like the Absolute sent me a protector. You're gonna kill him too? You, move!
Barbarian intimidation. Take your shot. Go on.
Yes. Nice.
What in every hell is wrong with you? Damn you. Damn it! Why do you care if a goblin lives or dies?
Is it your stake?
Not sure I get that. The bars don't make her special. But fine. Whatever.
It's all right, Arca. Let's go.
Go. Right.
Ain't sure why you're protecting me. Don't care neither.
Talk to her.
Too late to make friends, warg meat. My tribe's coming. They're gonna burn this pretty place for the glory of the Absolute and hang you by your guts. They'll peel your face off and nail it to a wall. I ain't scared of some god. Stick a dozen arrows in me and Priestess Guard still patch me up. Got a whole lab set up. Cooks up potions that fix our lads no matter how much of a beating they take. Could probably stick your head back on if someone was to chop it off. Mighty booyah.
I'm
Indeed.
not saying we should trust a goblin, but she sounds very useful.
Indeed. I certainly like to meet her.
Get me out of here, and I'll tell you where to find her. Deal?
I'll find the priestess myself. No chance. We letting her go, or?
Yeah.
Then hurry up and do it. My tribe ain't as friendly as I am.
Starion, you're up. Want to check guidance on me?
Yep, sure. 2 seconds.
Nope, need to come out of the menu and do it again. There we go, guidance as well. Awesome. Whew. Cool.
Never a dull moment.
You gonna open this cage or what?
Oh, for fuck's sake. Right. Open Tyros.
Ready to go meet my tribe? Just say the word.
All right. Do we just walk there? Do we just go for it now?
Yeah, let's go for it.
Okay, fair enough.
We'll do a quick detour and maybe try and get Karlak.
Okay, fair enough.
That's all right.
Yeah. We. All right, she's actually with us. Do you want to talk to Ethel first?
Yep.
Yeah, it's just see because we're here.
Attempt has been noticed.
Choose your next move carefully.
It's fine, she's with me. We're being intimidated. Stand down or I'll break you. So-
Nice.
yeah, Tyros is just like, no fucks given. So-
You are persuasive enough. You and the goblin are free to go.
You're persuasive enough, really?
Yep. Oh, what the
Oh.
fuck?
Oh no.
Goblin.
Ah, right, okay. We loading? Yeah, I think
We're
that's
loading.
I think that's a load. Okay, so maybe just walk out. Don't piss around.
Or if there's if there's an option to.
I think you could. There is like a way you could sneak out round the back.
Well, I know I was going to say if there's an option to not take it with us and get her to go herself.
or
do that.
Or that. I still like thematically. We just walk out with her.
Yeah.
You know? Just they're like, get the goblin. Oh wait, Tyros. No. Okay. Right. We'll try it one more time and just go.
Oh.
Or we. Oh, you've been disconnected.
Mine just crashed somehow. 2 seconds, I'll jump back in when I can.
Go. I'll quickly get us back up to where we were. Dee. There you go, you're connected now. Dee. Dee. That's the one bad thing about CRPGs versus TTRPGs, because, you know, if this was a tabletop game, the DM would go, "Are you sure you want to walk?" Because that will trigger everyone, you know,
Yeah.
rather than just...
You ain't gonna shoot.
Wait, skip.
Shoot before you lose your nerve, tiefling.
You move.
This is when I fail. Does player join? All right, are you?
Yeah,
Arix-
just joining now.
Okay. Wow. Thank God for advantage. I got a nat 1 there.
Oof.
Tyros and his unwanted bellend piercing.
Yep, that'll do it. That'll definitely do
Why
it.
do you care if a goblin lives or dies? Not sure I get.
It's all right, Ark.
Okay, right. I'm gonna pop down another save. Once again, Hystarian, you're up.
Someone there?
Not for communal use, it seems. Best show some respect.
Oh no.
Oh, for a skeleton key.
This guard caught you picking a lock.
Oh really?
Perhaps you'd like to try the lock of your very own cell.
Oh, for fuck's sake! Try and talk your way out of it. We might need to reload again. No, we're fine. We're fine.
Okay, alright.
Yeah.
You've convinced them. For now. But transgress again, and no amount of talk.
We've got a long road ahead.
Can you?
Not now.
Can you like fuck off, please? Right.
So, we're traveling with the famed Blade
Yeah,
of
yeah,
Frontier.
yeah.
Let's crack it open.
This guard caught you picking a lock.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Perhaps you'd like to try the lock of your very own cell. The benefit of the doubt can only be bought.
Right, I might need to reload. Apologies.
No worries. It's fine.
Okay. Right. Again, I don't count this as saves coming because you
It's
thematic
not fixing an issue.
Yeah. Yeah. Thematically, up to when Tyros intimidated the other guard, that's all canon as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah.
Right. Although I might wait until you're here and you can engage him in conversation, so he's looking the other way.
Okay.
DVD. Right. Okay, they're walking away now.
Drew's coming. I'm still at the Drew's.
Right, he's actually
Drew's bit.
fully fucked off there. Like, actually, like, out of the room, so...
That's something.
Okay. Don't fuck this up, Astarion. Thank you. There we go.
Ain't sure why you're protecting me. It's today gonna burn this pretty place for the glory.
Yes, yes, yes.
I'm not saying we should trust a goblin.
Get me out of here, and I'll tell you where to find her. Then hurry up.
Okay, right. Pop again, another save.
Cool.
Right. Right. I'm not going to piss around. I'm going to just walk out the front door.
Ready to go meet my tribe? Just say the word. Happily. Lead the way.
Okay. DPD.
Your rescue attempt has been noticed. Choose your next move carefully.
Yeah, stand out or I'll break you. Wow! Fuck's sake!
Damn. Fuck.
Yeah, okay, I'll inspiration that. There we go, much better.
Don't blame you. Yeah, that's much better.
You are persuasive enough. You and the goblin are free to go.
Okay, thank you. We shall leave peacefully via the front door.
Your rescue attempt has been noticed. Choose your next move carefully.
Really? You want to stick guidance on me as well, by the way? Because I think we're going to get this quite a bit.
Just need to catch up to you. There we go.
You are persuasive enough. You and the goblin are free to go.
Where is Shadowheart? Is she way back there?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll continue on. We're just...
Sorry.
No, it's fine. We're just walking on. Like I said, I'm not pissing about. Open the gates. And Golden Scimitar. Okay, we've walked out. I've ended up using my inspiration, but that's okay.
Cool. Well, actually, I have Shadow right here. I'm now going to go back to...
Yeah.
Shrimp. I'll get us to catch up. It's just on the way now.
Doopity. Was there anything? Right. Okay, so that's escort Shaza out of the grove. So she wants to go this way particularly.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh no, it's up this path.
Thought I was never gonna get out of there. Good to be free again, gotta say.
You would promise to remember.
Never break a promise, unless there's something in it for me. I'll introduce you to my whole tribe and put in a good word for you. See you at the camp.
Okay, there we go. So presumably we can walk back in and deal with Ethel the next time we're there, maybe?
Should be able to, yep.
Yeah.
But we can go to Garlic first if you want.
Yeah. I'd also like to get the dog, but we don't have speak with animals.
You can get it without speak with animals.
Okay.
It's just easier.
Okay, so it's these two. Do you want me to talk to them? Do you want to talk to them?
Yeah, go for it. Go for it. You go for it. You're the face.
Okay.
You're a true soul. You can't die. Please, stay with us.
I don't think he's conscious. Can you hear us, Ed?
You, not a step closer.
A strange symbol glows, marked on their flesh, and something within you stirs in response.
And to do illicit. Yeah. I'm going to lean into the illicit
That's
mind power.
Go for it.
Difficulty class 2.
I'm so sorry. It's our brother, True Soul Edwin. He's injured and I wasn't thinking.
A shiver runs across your mind. You feel sated. The injured man locks eyes with you. The parasite writhes in your head.
Block him out.
Your minds intertwine. You see his siblings, Andric and Brenna, new recruits. Yours to shepherd.
Protect them. Mind the true soul. He will. He.
Bleh.
Edwin! Ed! Please!
He's with the Absolute now.
A true soul. Thank the Absolute. Edwin, our brother. He was chosen. Like you.
Do you have orders for us? We were reporting to Edwin.
True soul. You're mistaken. I'm not a true soul. Perhaps you could help me. Where are you here?
4 or 5.
We know
One of
that
them.
all too well, sir, but the Absolute sent us here.
We're looking for fugitives. Survivors from that ship that crashed farther west of here.
Mm-hmm. Yes, you should.
You! Brenna! Kill him!
Oh, okay, never mind.
Oh, well.
Yeah. Right, cutting action hide. Do. Doop-a-doo, and in turn. Until the end of the range. That's nice.
What was it?
I think I got like randomly teleport. Oh well. Reckless attack. Threatened. Yeah, wild magic teleport. You can teleport each turn until the end of their rage.
Nice.
Did you?
Nice.
Go. Yep, Asarian wants to chat.
So, the tadpole allows us to influence others. How delightful. Well, I'm certainly not one to turn down a gift freely given. That would be bad manners.
Yeah, such power of manipulation could be useful. And if it...
I'm glad you agree.
Okay, there we go. I'm all green and sticky. Damn it.
Nice. Should go to a doctor about that.
Right, doopy down the hill. Right, that's the owlbear cave.
Yeah.
We don't want to take
Don't
that.
go.
Yeah. We'll
Not
come.
yet. We'll come back to it. We shall come back.
There's the dog. Do we want to chat to the dog?
Yeah, can do.
Right, I tell you what.
Why
I'm going to pop down a save before we do it.
Yep, sure.
Right, Fido. Come on, Scratches. I didn't take animal handling, but hopefully I don't fuck this up. Because no playthrough is complete without the dog.
Exactly.
Side step and get to the corpse, reach out to pet him. Barbarian, intimidation, growl, perception, peer. Wow.
Fuck.
To be fair, that is
Hackles raise.
that is an appropriate response.
Yeah.
Perception. Barbarian.
Here's collar.
You see a name etched into the leather. Scratch.
Alright, Scratch, I'm not going to hurt you. You're alright, Scratch.
With a deep, heartbroken whine, the dog bows his head.
Oh. Come on, Scratch, follow me.
He whines, but remains rooted by the corpse's side.
Hold out your hand so he can...
Yep.
Okay. Hopefully he comes with us now.
You should do.
Right. I want to say it's down here that we meet Karlak. Is that right?
I believe so.
Okay.
What's inside?
This is where we have to jump across, isn't it?
Yes.
Boink. Whee. Okay, I'll pop a save down. Right, I'll take Karlak and send Astarion back to camp. Then do we want to do Karlak's bit where we take on the guys up the hill?
Yeah, sure.
Cool. You coming or you staying on the rock? Oh wait, no, the party's got split, so you're there. Right. Okay. Chatting to her.
One horn. This is the devil Will has been tasked to kill.
Are you alright? Are you alright? Try to douse the flame. She looks in danger. Watch carefully. There's no extra plate.
1 or 5, I think.
Steady on, soldier. That's the stuff. Oh, fuck me. It's you, from the Nautiloid. Please tell me I found you before those so-called paladins of Tyr did.
First I'd like to know...
Now that's a story, and I'll tell it to you, but truth be told, we shouldn't stay here too long. See, these paladins of...
A great heat roars through you. Her heat, fiery as the hells. Then you're lost in visions of demonic armies as you tear through a landscape of fire and blood. The Blood War. You saw it from above as the Nautiloid passed through Avernus. This woman was on the front line.
Yeah, it was a tadpole in our heads.
Yeah.
Fuck's sake. Mountains as far as the eye can see. Guess that explains the voices. From that peek I got into your head, you've made some inroads trying to get the thing sorted. But alas, no joy. I'm Karlak. And you are...
Tyros,
Number 2.
Well met,
Oh,
soldier.
Mm.
Now that we're old
Absence.
pals,
Yeah.
how do you feel about helping me kill some evil bastards?
Tyros just smiles.
Tomorrow compass needs something to point at. You already know I fought in the Blood War. I was good at killing demons. Really good. So good, Zariel, the archdevil herself, made me her personal attack dog. I played along until I could get the fuck out of there. Took me 10 years to properly escape, but now I'm free. Zariel sent goon after goon to hunt me down. But believe me when I tell you, I'm not going. The latest yappy little dogs she sicked on me are nearby. A group of dopes posing as paladins of Tyr. Want to help me take them down?
This is about where they came from. Yeah.
Fuck yes. They cornered me outside the toll house just up the hill. Doubt they've gone far after the scorching I gave them. After we've mopped them up, we can work on evicting this parasite and take Faerûn by the short hairs. Sound good?
Sounds like a plan. Hang on.
Number 1.
Yeah.
I'd hug you if it wouldn't scorch your skin off.
Tyros is like, well, like a try.
What should I do?
Yeah.
Take Astarion's place.
Let's hop.
Yeah. Go. There we go. And
You know, if you're doing double barbarian, maybe I should do double wizard.
well, it's more just for this next bit to do like her bit of the
Aye.
quest. But
Sure.
yeah, I think let's go back to camp anyway, and then we'll have
Okay.
the little altercation because we'll have something to say about us taking Karlak. So if I've gone wild barbarian, should she go wild heart or giant or berserker? Berserker's the boring one.
Giant.
Giant, yeah.
Yeah.
Go. Okay, cool. Right, back to camp.
Yep. Sure.
Because I think Tyros needs a long rest to get his rage back, and then we'll have fun taking out these guys. And then I think, depending, there's maybe one more scene I wouldn't mind doing tonight if we can get to it.
Yeah, sure.
And then that's probably...
The stink of Avernus. Advocatus diaboli.
Well, I'll be God's damned. The blade of frontiers. Thought I'd shaken you for good. That'll teach me to underestimate you.
Karlach, the archdevil Zariel's gladiator. Come to burn the Sword Coast to ash.
You've got it all wrong. The two of you, but before I see...
If by met you mean hoofing it through the hells with this fucker on my tail.
Shut it, devil. I know your kind. A heart darker than a shadow's nightmares. You'd cut a child's throat just to taste the blood.
A devil? I didn't take the blade for a fool.
A great fire roars through you. The fire of the first hell. You are Karlach, tearing through demons across a blood-red landscape of fire and volcanic cinder. The front lines of the blood war. With every swing of her axe, Karlach fulfills Mistress Zariel's purpose.
Proof, clear as summer sky. It's over, Karlach. It's time you feel the sting of the blade.
I've tried to tell you. I'm not what you think I am.
Another vision. Karlach's blade rays slicing through devils, Zariel's servants, as her eyes dart around, seeking escape. Will shudders with Karlach's desperation. She is a victim of the blood war, not an agent of it.
By Balduran's helm, No, I will not be tricked.
You saw the truth. I may be an effective soldier, but I never wanted to serve Zariel. Legged it away from her the first chance I got.
And yet you served.
To do... be practical. Stand down. Yeah.
Yeah, one or two.
Catches his breath and his lips straighten. Sheer dread twists his face.
No! Devils cannot be trusted!
Actually, devils can be trusted. That's kind of their whole deal.
Yes, it's demons it can't be.
Yeah. God just because it's not a devil and you know it.
You listen to sense. This doesn't have to end badly for either of us. You know monsters better than anyone. Can't you look in my eyes and see I'm not a devil?
You don't know what this means. You don't know what you're asking me to do.
I'm asking you to live, Will. I don't want to hurt you. And to be frank, I'd rather not find out how the blade got his name. I swear to you, on all I am not what you think.
Shit! Shit. You really are no devil, are you? I've been deceived.
Oh, thank the gods. Thought I was gonna have to take your head.
You would have died in the attempt.
Well, you say that.
Truce then, eh?
Aye. Truce. I see the good in you, Karlach. I promise not to lose sight of it. Even when the hells burn hottest.
Okay. Talk to Devil Mummy.
Right. Where is Shadowby?
Even more glad he decided to stick around. Takes a pretty slick mover to track down old Karlach.
Well, if you know where you hang out, it's easy to find you. You're pretty loud.
Fair. But still, the man's got a reputation for being lethal with that blade. I'm glad it's on our side.
Cool. Right. Will wants to talk. Do you want to talk to Will? Or are you in a conversation?
In a conversation just now.
Something's on my mind.
You've been witness to a pantomime, I'm sorry to say. And I've played my part all too poorly. It means that a reckoning's coming. and I'll be the one to pay up. One night soon, when we make camp, the veil will be lifted, and I'll pay my penance. You're not in any danger, I promise. I can't say the same about me.
Okay. Starion doesn't want to talk. You chatting away to Shadowheart.
Yep.
Yep. Gale doesn't want to talk. Right.
Fine. What's on your mind? I must admit, you've been... Besides, you saved my life aboard the Nautiloid. How...
Go. Right. Turning in.
Yep.
To do. This is where Astarion will try to take a bite.
Maybe. Or not.
Nope. Oh, there's scratches.
Yep, there he is. Oh boy.
Pet him. Pet the dog.
Exactly. You gotta pet the dog.
Go. There we go. Right. And heading back. To do. Long rest, short rest. Lead cap. Okay. Oh. She kind of like wants to chat again.
Hey, we're still going after those paladins, right? Can't leave Zariel's bruisers roaming the coast.
Yes. Hey, don't worry, we'll go after them.
Good news. Can't wait to see him finished.
Okay. Right. Pop down, another save. And just all of us failing our survival checks.
Yep.
Right. It's in here. Again, you happy for me to be the face?
Go for it.
Okay. Because we know it's going to end in a fight regardless.
Please, no more. Leave us in peace, and we shall leave you in kind.
Cut the crap, Anders. I know what you are.
Don't let her hurt us. Please, we just want to go home.
Detects thoughts. Probe his mind. Yes, he needs a good probing.
Exactly. Nice.
The Archduchess will be delighted when we return with Karlach's head on a pike.
Yep. You can drop the act. I know you're a servant of Zariel.
Zariel? Certainly not. We serve Tyr, Lord of Justice, and no other. Please, mercy. Half of us are badly injured, the other half dead. I admit, we ambushed you. An assignment from our gods, Tyr. We thought you a devil, and with your flames you proved us right. But Tyr will not consign us to our death. He is merciful. Leave us, and we'll leave you.
Enough of the charade. I don't know who you really are. Stand there. Yeah.
Enough! I'll not play pretend anymore. Karlach, you're going home in pieces if needs must. And you'll soon learn what it means to ally yourself with the likes of this garbage.
Avernus was never my home. It was my prison. I'm free now. And I'm never going back!
Okay. Here we go. Wow. Right. So, first things first, Wild Magic Rage. Wild Magic Surge, infuse your weapon. Nice. I'll do force damage. Did I miss? Oh, damn it. Alright. That's me.
Let's see. Misty Step. Right. Let's see. On. Fuck.
Oh, actually, hold. Right, Karlach can. Giant's Rage. I
Go
think.
for it.
Haha! Big Devil Mummy.
Yeah.
She can't quite, unfortunately, get to there.
Jimmy on the go.
What could you do? Damn it. I tried. Okay. Nice! Tyro's got attack of opportunity.
Very nice.
Thank you. That's kept Tyros's rage going. Right, it's Tyros again. So we'll. Oh, for fuck's sake. Damn it. Keep these concentration through. Oh shit, Karlach's down to 3 health. How'd that happen?
Yep.
Can she... Yeah, she can. There we go. So, you okay?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Tyros is down.
Oof. Shit.
And
Oh,
Karlach's
fuck.
down.
So's Karlach. Shit.
Down, tutorial, right, okay.
Right, so...
Thank you.
No worries. Oh fuck.
Oh
Oh,
fuck!
you're dead.
I'm dead. Do you want to reload or?
Yeah, we should probably reload.
Okay. Reload game. First death of the campaign.
Yep.
I mean,
first reset.
There was an old CRPG that I played, Pool of Radiance. I don't know if you've ever come across that one.
No, I never heard of that one.
So it's an older Forgotten Realms one, but I think it was 3rd edition it used, and it was brutal for like your party being dead.
A meat grinder.
Yeah, pretty much. I don't know if it's multiplayer, but it's an old game by today's standards. But there is Temple of Elemental Evil.
Right.
I think it's on GOG. But you know that can maybe be a thing at some point. Right. We'll try that. We'll try this again. Right. Do we want to metagame a little bit and get into required positions?
We could do.
Okay, so do you maybe want to come in this barn door here and take her out in there?
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Let me just quickly set up my stuff.
Okay. Go. You good?
I think so.
Cool. Drop a save. Just should it all go tits up again?
Indeed.
Please, no more.
Yeah.
Don't let her hurt us. Please.
To 6 thoughts.
Just want to go home.
It's fine.
What sort of devilment is?
Oh, it's fine. It got into the fight anyway. Okay. Oh, are you able to sneak round Shadowheart?
Shadowheart is, yeah, currently seeking around.
Go.
Cool.
Don't know what Tyros is doing over there. Nice.
That just for cantrip as well. Oh, lightning arrow. And Hunter's Mark.
Okay, it's Karlak's go new. Right, so Giant's Rage.
Let's get you.
Nice.
Fuck. It still saves.
And Wild Magic. What random effect do I have now?
Dark Tendrils.
Shit, lash around you, striking all. Ooh, nice. Nice, and a crit. So
that's more like it.
Yep.
Oh, fuck off. Ha!
Oofed. Tyrus is like, not the face! Nice.
Nice, that's something dealt with, at least. Ah, for fuck's sake.
Right, Garlac. And to do, I think we are going to have to reckless on him. Nice. And dip to jump. And we'll jump Karlak to there. Ow. Yeah, she's still jumping. Go. There's Tyros on the other hand. Nice, that takes him out. And we'll move him up there. And he can pummel her. Okay.
So to speak.
Yep. Okay, and Karlak, take this home. Or not. And now, on my first playthrough, she goes full rage mode, sets everything on fire, and killed Shadowheart.
Oh shit.
So let's hope that Tyros on his 2 hit points doesn't get scorched.
Yeah.
We'll get you. We'll make sure of that.
That's right, she won't. She can't. She couldn't even lay a finger.
Okay, right. Yeah. Yeah, let her do her thing. Right, I'm not going to stand in the fire. Shadowheart, any chance of a heal? Just so I don't die. Yeah.
Oh. Oops. Yes. 2 seconds.
There we go. Yeah, I'm going to stand outside.
Yeah,
right.
that's fair.
She'll come back when she's ready. Wait, where's Tyros back there? Wait, what?
Uh-oh. Fuck's sake.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Yeah, that's pretty much exactly what happened last time.
What the fuck?
Right, I think, short rest. Thank you. And I'm going to short rest again.
Yep.
There we go.
Had to let off a little steam after facing off with those ignots. Granted, the fire's lasting a little longer than it should. How do I look?
Yeah, hot.
Careful, soldier. If I burn any hotter, I might explode.
That promise or a threat.
Yeah.
Infernal engine for a heart. Lets me burn as hot as the hells. Seems to be running in overdrive since I left Avernus. Won't be seeing my mechanic anytime soon, so I'll just make the most of the extra heat. Just don't get too close till I've found a way to calm it down.
Yeah, to do.
Wild, right? And believe it or not, I'm one of Zariel's least mutilated pets. But it's a bit early in the game to be getting into tragic backstories. Let's save the scar show for later, after we've worked up an appetite for tragedy. Meanwhile, I'll need to find someone who can tune up my engine sooner rather than later. Believe me when I say this thing is hot.
I'll shoot up your engine.
The first time I faced down those paladins, they let slip there was an infernal mechanic in the area. A tiefling. He might be able to stabilize things.
Yeah, because there's a quest back for her back at the Druid's Cove.
Aye.
Yeah.
Yep.
Sounds like a good lead. Hopefully our guy will be among them. A tune-up would do this old tub a world of good.
Right. Okay, dropping down a save. Now, get some loot. Hopefully don't die in Karlach's fire. That would be nice. So
You did say you had a particular scene you wanted to get
yes, yes.
to. Close to it.
I would like to do the scene with the barn and the ogre and I think it's a goblin.
Ah, yes, classic.
You know that.
Yeah.
You know the
Yeah.
one.
Yeah, I know the one.
And I think that's not too far from here, if I'm right.
It's at the Blighted Village.
Yeah. And I think that's maybe a good one to leave it on. Oh,
I believe it's the other direction.
Alexa, stop. Some scrolls here for 3 scrolls of revivify. That's good.
We'll definitely need them.
Yeah, I'll just take all of these, but that's maybe a thing for us later. Right. Yeah, as a wizard, you copy scrolls, don't you, into your...
Yep.
Yeah.
Indeed.
So, one thing I definitely don't want to take on tonight are the fucking gnolls.
Trying to remember if we need to go past them to get to the...
Oh, there's a waypoint. I don't think we do. I think gnolls are to the east kind of area, whereas the barns to the west. I think it's the opposite direction.
I don't think it's here though. I seem to remember being in a different direction out of the...
I I don't know if you can see the stream, I sort of remember it being this direction here, whereas the the gnolls are up here, I think.
Okay, yep.
Or it's either there or there. Or they're up there. They're there. And the scene we want is this way. Yeah.
Okay, let's go. Let's go.
Can we get up? Yeah. Okay, that's maybe the... Oh shit, yeah, that's the gnolls there.
Yeah.
Okay, so... We don't want to go up that way.
We want to go down this... We want to go down this way to get back.
Right. DBD.
Oh, you go in there.
Oh, right, okay. No, you lead the way.
No, it's fine, it's fine. No, it's fine. I'll follow you.
Okay. I think we can get this way. Because, yeah, I remember the gnolls being a very particular pain in the ass. Although, one item I don't know if you came across, when you deal with the gnolls and that, in one of the chests, there's like a bottle you get.
Right.
Did you come across that bottle? The one
I can't remember.
The one with the entity inside it.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, can we jump? Oh no, we are seemingly able to go this way. Yes.
We should be able to, because I went down this way last time.
Okay. Right, so we've skipped the hyena part, so that's okay for now. And I'm pretty sure the barn's just down here. So we'll maybe just want...
It is.
Yeah. No, it's not hide I want. Whee! Oh, cutscene.
Yep.
Ah, it's Raphael.
My, what manner of place is this? A path to redemption? Or a road to damnation? Hard to say, for your journey is just beginning.
Either way, it sounds like a hell of a weekend. I'm in.
What would suit the occasion? The words to a lullaby, perhaps. The mouse smiled brightly. It outfoxed the cat. Then down came the claw. And that, love, was that. They do know how to write them in Cormier, don't they? Well met, I am Raphael. Very much at your service.
I love how there's not a free Tabaxi mod, but there is a free mod to give him cat ears.
Of course.
Yeah. Played around it. Pretty words. Yeah.
Charmed, I'm sure, in more ways than one. We should have a chat, you and I, but not here. This quaint little scene is decidedly too middle of nowhere for my tastes. Come.
Nope. I don't think I ever had this scene.
Have you not?
No.
There, middle of somewhere.
I was about to say buy me dinner first, but it looks like he's got that covered. So, oh, nice decor.
The house of hope, where the tired come to rest and the famished come to feed lavishly. Go on, partake, enjoy your supper. After all, it might just be your last.
What would you say that? I'm getting tired of these games. Ignore him and fill your plate. Yeah.
Oh God.
Not easily rattled, I see. Good.
Free food. Tyros doesn't give a shit.
Much more straightforward.
Nice trick.
What's better than a devil you don't know? A devil you do. Am I a friend? Potentially. An adversary? Conceivably. But a savior? That's for certain.
Draw your weapon. Well, basically said he's saving. How would you?
Come now. Why play hard to get when you're in deep over your tadpoled head? One skull, two tenants, and no solution in sight. I could fix it all like that.
You know, I'm half tempted to kind of side with Raphael specifically. I know the other ones are obviously bad, but you know, I didn't really engage with Raphael in my first playthrough.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Oh, that's disappointing. I prefer it when my clients put up a fight. Only to realize victory was never an option. Try to cure yourself. Shop around. Beg, borrow, and steal. Exhaust every possibility until none are left. And when hope has been whittled down to the very marrow of despair, that's when you...
I love how direct Tyros is just being like, yeah, I'm not going to do any of that. Just take the fucking thing out.
Yeah.
Such a tease.
And if I do take this deal, how do I'll have the last lesson. Take me back after that. I won't see you again.
I've always wondered what a laughing mind flayer sounds like. All those pretty little symptoms, sundering skin, dissolving guts, they haven't manifested yet, have they? One might say you're a paragon of luck. I'll be there when it runs out.
Do I get to keep the food? Oh, you received 3 items. Yes, I did get to keep the food.
Nice one.
I love from the point of view of everyone else in the party. This guy shows up, Tyros starts talking to him, they suddenly disappear, and Tyros just shows up again with a massive plate of food. Like,
Yeah.
he was a nice guy. So. Oh. Anyone got a shovel?
Nope.
Nope. All right.
Aha. Scene's up here.
Yeah. Yeah. Pretty sure it was this way.
Yeah, it is. It's literally this door here. You alright?
Yep.
Someone or something is having a bit of fun.
Someone's having a bit of fun without me. Never open the door. The party's arrived.
What the hell are you doing?
Probably too.
Yes.
Yes.
Let's go.
Tyrus is like, step aside, this might go. So.
Yeah.
Squished like slow goats underfoot. We leave.
Oh, I feel bad now. There's not even putting up a fight. Oh well. Mangled corpse.
Yeah.
Oh well. Did they actually like go separate ways? I think they did. So they didn't even leave together.
No.
Right. Okay, so that is after 11 o'clock. Do you want to head back to camp?
Yeah, sure.
And then we'll call it quits for there tonight. When is the next time you would like to stream? Oh, shit's happening.
Uh-oh. That's still loading, so...
Hellsfire.
Yes, I know it.
Well, you've been naughty, and you know what happens when you're naughty.
Gods damn it. Anyone but her.
And who are the nine tells you?
1 or 3.
Well, you absolute stinker. You kept me a secret? Time to let the Hellcat out of the bag. Call me Mizora. I'm Will's patron, the fount of his power. My pet's been unruly, and his leash needs a yank.
Hang on, I'm the only one yanking leashes around here.
Exactly. Or being yanked.
Still breathing. I've taken more pleasant shits than you, Mizora. And at least those can be buried after.
That's no kind of talk for a lady. By the way, Carla, Zariel sends her regards.
You told me! Devils only! She's a tiefling, not a monster!
How precious. The little pupster's found his bark.
Clause G, Section 9. Target shall be limited to the infernal, the demonic, the heartless, and the soulless.
Karlak meets the criteria by virtue of having no heart.
Ooh, technicalities. Get to the point, Devil. What do you want? If we kill Carla, that's the dollar will. Fair enough. We didn't get to the point now.
Point? Oh yes. Thanks for the reminder.
Avernus. The lightning storms of Dis strike his flesh. His soul passes through each layer of the hells, gaining their essence and their torment.
Can you make Will more devilish throughout the campaign, or is that
I'm
one
not sure. I
upgrade?
think it just points.
Yeah.
What the hells have you done?
The promise broken, the price paid. You know the terms.
Get used to the new form, pet. There's no going back. Some magic even I can't undo. Now, let's see how the frontiers fare without their precious blade.
Karlak, keep an eye on him, would you? I'll be keeping mine on you.
Ooh.
Oh, and Will, don't forget, our pact still stands. Ta-ta.
Okay. There we go.
I'll be honest, soldier. I'm reeling. Will hardly knows me, but he chose my life over his. Been a long time since someone stuck their neck out for me like that.
We literally just killed a bunch of paladins for you. I'm right here.
You can say that again. When he was chasing me through Avernus, I thought he was just another sad merc. How wrong I was.
Okay, so it's him done. Cut to Will.
God's damn her, straight back to the hells. Just look at me. I did what was right.
I'm pretty sure Tyros could probably break those horns off.
I'd be hunting
Probably.
devils and demons, she said. Traitors and hypocrites, heartless evils of all sorts, but not Zariel's victims. Not innocent tieflings.
And the frontier has some explaining to do. So you stand on. What did you expect? She's a devil.
All these years. You'd think it's a lesson I'd have well learned. It's Mizora who grants me the power to conjure armor and cast eldritch blasts. Before I was infected, I could even call hell beasts and summon festering clouds. But I promise you, every thrust of my blade and every flame I sparked was for the good of the coast. I can't utter the terms or circumstances of the pact. I can tell you most all else, but the pact, I'm forbidden, unless Mizora permits it. But I'll say this. The moment I pacted myself to Mizora, I have not regretted for a heartbeat. It was my proudest deed. It was worth the sacrifice. All I can give you on that is my solemn word.
There we go. Okay. Right, so we all good?
Yeah. So.
Yeah, cool. Well, long rest, just so we're fresh for starting back. Don't know if that'll trigger any other cutscenes. And then, yes. So, I was asking you, when do you next want to stream and do part 3?
Saturday or Sunday?
Sunday. Could do Sunday night if you want.
Yep, sounds good to me.
Awesome. Right, we'll pencil that in for there then. Right, and full rest. Thank you very much. Again, is this starry? I'm going to try and take a bite or something. Yep, we're good. Okay, and we'll drop a save. And that's us there. Cool. Awesome. Well, if anyone did jump on the stream, it was quite quiet tonight, but if anyone did, thank you ever so much. Apparently we did get a chatbot at some point, but they didn't show up. Anyway, never mind. So, yes, Halflets will be taking a little bit of a break just while I get caught up on some of the episodes. But 5 Tips for New Dungeon Masters currently live on YouTube. We'll be back Sunday night. Am I missing anything, or are we all good?
I think that's us.
Good.
We're all sorted.
Awesome. Well, thank you for joining if you did, and we shall catch you in the next one. So, Yindy and Tavarus out. Catch you later, guys.
Peace.
Bye. Bye.
Bye.
Grab your dice, it's time to roll. Adventures waiting, hearts of gold. Heroes rise and villains fall. Magic, monsters, we've got it all. Yindy and friends, let's start the show. Yindy and Tavarus, go, go, go. Quests and laughter, tales unfold. In a world of wonders, brave and bold. Yindy and friends, let's start the show. Yindy and Tavarus, go, go, go. Quests and laughter, tales unfold. In a world of wonders, brave and bold. Maps are drawn and swords will clash. In the dungeons, dupes will make a dash. Spells are flying, legends grow. With every crit, the stories glow. Yindy and friends, let's start the show. Yindy and Tavarus, go, go, go. From ancient ruins to dragon's lair. Roll for courage if you dare. So grab your friends and come along. Join the quest, you can't go wrong. It's Yindy and friends. Let's roll. Mats, grab your friends and come along. Join the quest, you can't go wrong. It's Yindy and friends. Let's roll.